And we back. Let's get straight into it. Fani with the big panties, boy. I told y'all, but Fani was getting ran, boy. We finna get into it. Ooh, she was getting ran. So basically, Fani not on trial, but she in this case, they trying to prosecute dude and disqualify Fani Willis from being able to prosecute ex-president Donald Trump, who she's trying to prosecute to say that he stole the election when he won the presidency. Now, we all know Fani Willis from when she indicted Young Thug and YSL. That trial is still going on right now. Did some history and some research, and it shows Fani used to be an attorney for YSL. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you won't miss none of this hot content. Used to defend them. So who would better know YSL business than Fani Willis, the one that used to defend them? But we also know Fani with the big pains was giving up that cat. They said YFN Lucci friend Big Nut was breaking her back, allegedly. And that's how all this indictment and all this stuff came about. And they saying that's the reason why it really happened, because YSL allegedly killed Big Nut, and Big Nut was the love of Fani Willis' life. Now that I done got all that out the way, I want y'all to hear some of this Fani in his courtroom.
When did your romantic relationship with Miss Willis begin?
2022.
When in 2022?
Early 2022.
But you two met at an October 2019 judicial conference, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You have no doubt that their romantic relationship was in effect from 2019 until the last time you spoke with her?
No doubt.
Did you observe them do things that are common among people having a romantic relationship?
Yes.
Such as, can you give us an example?
Hugging, kissing, just affection.
All before November 1st of 2021, correct?
Yes.
When did your romantic relationship with Miss Willis begin? Visited you at the place you laid your head?
When?
Has he ever visited you at the place you laid your head?
So let's be clear, because you lied in this. Let me tell you which one you lied in. Right here. I think you lied right here. No. This is the truth,
Judge.
And it is a lie. It is a lie.
Mr. Wade visited you at the place you laid your head?
When?
Has he ever visited you at the place you laid your head? Only ever paid him through cash?
Well, yes. We're talking about. I'm very confused.
You've never given Mr. Wade money through Cash App?
No.
The only money you've ever given him outside of a contract is cash.
I didn't give him money in a contract, so that was cute. But I didn't give him money outside in a contract. What happened? No, we're gonna answer it since you said it. He worked. He worked more hours than he was paid, and the county paid him for the work that he did. So don't be cute with me and then think that you're not going to get an answer.
And I will ask you about the contract in a minute. I asked you about cash. Did you ever pay him anything? And I'm trying to qualify my questions. I'm not talking about the contract with Fulton County that was paid. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about outside of that. Did you ever pay him anything other than cash?
I've only given cash a few times in the course of what we're talking about.
So you've
if
never
we would go to dinner,
let her finish her answers.
If we would go to dinner, I wouldn't give him cash.
Only ever paid him through cash?
Cash because he paid for dinner or I paid for dinner. I've given him cash only a few times in life.
I ain't gonna lie. Fani was throwing that cat and pan, nigga. You can't beat that. She's throwing a cat and pan. You feel me? I don't blame Big Nut for busting gallons all up in it. I can't blame him, man. Rest in peace, Big Nut. Y'all see how he got his name. But let's get back to Fani and these big panties.
Probably 4. Probably the most money I've ever handed him is $2,500. The least amount of money I've handed him, probably between $500 and $1,000.
You never wrote him a check?
Ma'am, I don't have checks.
Okay. So you have no proof of any reimbursement for any of these things because it was all cash, right?
The testimony of one witness is enough to prove a fact.
So
Cash because he paid for dinner, or I.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, goddamn I'm not.
All right, Mr. O'Neill, please stop.
Fani in there hitting with the Brownie O'Neill. She wasn't playing on that thing, but so Fani acting like that in the courtroom, got Plies all hot and bothered, and now you know he taking her for her, he lusting after her. Plies say Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas and John Roberts can receive illegal gifts and take illegal trips with no consequences or any hearings, but Fani Willis had to prove her innocence before she able to prosecute the crime mob who tried stealing the election. Only in America. Plies, shut up. We don't need you speaking on this right now. He said, after watching Fani Willis on the stand, I'm turned on. I know that thing good. Fani hired me. I work for free. I want Fani the free thug, but outside of that, I got to see about Fani Willis. I ain't never been this turned on in my life. I know she smell good too. Talk that talk to me, Fani. You ain't got to pay me. I'm going to pay you. I know Fani wet. I mean that in the most respectful way. Fani Willis, F that case and run for president. I'll VP for you. Dear Fani Willis, I got to see about you. They made a whole little video, man, like Plies the fool.
Hey, dear Fani and the Willis. Fani Willis. Fani and the Willis. I didn't want you to know Fani. After the day, me seeing you on that stand, Fani, you the first person I seen in my life on that stand that turned me on. I ain't never seen nothing like it, Fani. Fani, listen, it's what I'm telling you. The lawyer on your firm that you paid them $600,000 allegedly, Fani, you ain't even gotta pay me. I'm gonna pay you. After the day, Fani, I'm gonna pay you. You ain't gotta pay me, Fani. Fani, I wanna pay you. Fani, you laid back in that chair, you had your little finger like that with that little pink shirt on, and then people ask you them questions, whatever, say, Fani, I see. Fani jumped up and said, oh, no. Since you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Fani,
Plies, shut up. Anyway, we got more back with the Fani Willis, man. You feel me? Because she was cooking them.
anything other than cash.
I've only given cash.
She has any
That's not
problem.
something you deal with a witness.
No, look. I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
So my question was, do you have any
I
problem?
object to getting any personal records of mine.
We're not dealing with privilege through a witness.
And I'm not, no, I'm not dealing with privilege. What we had offered to put them in camera for the court to review, and I just want to know if she has any
That's not
problem.
something you deal with a witness.
No, look. I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive.
Where, when did he come to, I guess, the condo? I'm not sure what you called it, condo apartment. Would he come and stay at that condo or visit you there? I'm sorry, visit you there.
What condo, what apartment? I want to be clear.
So not your house. I know you classified one as house and one as condo, so I'm trying to use those terms.
So but there's been more see, what you don't understand is because of this case, I got to move. And so I need
If you
to,
could ask a more precise question.
yes, please give me the time period. that we're
Mr.
talking
Wade visited you at the place you laid your head.
about. When?
Has he ever visited you at the place you laid your head?
So let's be clear.
Where, when did,
So let's be clear, because you lied in this. Let me tell you which one you lied in. Right here. I think you lied right here. No. This is the truth,
Judge,
And
this
it is a lie. It is a lie.
Ms. Willis?
You see.
Mr. Sena, thank you. We're going to take 5 minutes. Be back in 5.
So let's be clear, because.
Listen, man, Fani ain't playing with y'all. Y'all know she got them big panties. She ain't going. You feel me? She said, I'm going to lock up Young Thug now. She said she went and got the other. She went and got the drug rich gang. Shit, 4PF might be next, I think. Lil Durk and them just got mentioned in the Young Thug trial. You know, Fani run Atlanta, man. I don't know. You ain't doing nothing in Atlanta and you ain't getting it past Fani. Yeah, and she getting her cheeks clapped proudly, as she should. If she cleaning up the community, she deserve to get her cheeks clapped. You hear what I'm saying? But as you can see, Plies don't care about Young Thug being like that. He just want Fani. He just threw that in there because it sound good to keep it a little street. He don't give a damn about Young Thug being locked up. He just want Fani. Everybody tripping about Fani and these panties. Now, I told y'all that she was getting her cheeks clapped on a regular. But Buddha, you don't know how you know and not that she always. Now, I wouldn't sleep with my employees. I wouldn't sleep with my colleagues. I wouldn't sleep. And I'm telling you, Fani wild, boy. So I'll get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about all this. This your boy Buddha. I'm out. Yo, kick your 2024 off right. www.marcyville.com for all your graphic design needs. The link will be in the description. Whether you need flyers, mixtape covers, invitations, Snapchat filters, YouTube banners, anything you need, graphic design, you even get a logo. Starting your business, you ain't got no logo, well, now you know where to go. www.marcyville.com. All right? Y'all make sure to let them know that Buddha sent you, all right? I'm out.